Hey guys, it's Jeremy with MediaHawk here, and today I'm going to give you a high-level overview of a bot I made for a real estate agent that links to a Google Sheets document and will update the document in real time based off the information that's fed to our Botpress bot. So here, let me give you a quick example. So I have this website here built for a real estate agent. It's just a placeholder. And down in the bottom right, we have our chatbot. We can talk to our chatbot. His name is Ryan. I named him Ryan. So we can talk to Ryan, the realtor here. And Ryan will take the information that we provide him in order to schedule a consultation and update this Google Sheets document that I have in this triggers drive. We'll be able to see it update in real time. So just to give you an example, we can say hi to Ryan here. We can say, I have a question. Tell me about a listing on, let's say, near Ross Road. Ryan will then look through the listings that we've trained him on and give us a response saying, there's a listing near Ross Road in Bend, Oregon. It's $19.25 per month, has 1 bed, 1 bath, has an image display here with the street address, the number of beds and baths, and the price per month. Ryan will then ask us if we'd like to schedule a one-on-one consultation with an agent. We can say yes. What's your first name? Let's do Mickey. What's your last name? Let's do Mouse. And what's your email? We can do diz@need.com. And then after I hit enter, we'll see this sheet over here on the right update in real time if everything went successful. And there we go. Ryan gives us a response saying, great, we have the information. It's a success response saying that it went through, and over on our sheet we can see that Mickey Mouse with diz@need.com was added to our lead list. So like I said, this is going to be a very high level overview. As you can see, I'm logged into Botpress in the Botpress Studio for the bot that I want to implement with Google Sheets. I'll go over a quick rundown of the layout that I have here. So here we go from start to greeting the user, where it says, hello, my name's Ryan, I'm the assistant, yada yada. Give a multiple choice. Does the user want to ask a question, or do they want to go straight to scheduling a consultation? If they ask a question, we'll go loop through, get the answer to their question. If they ask a question about a listing, we want to display it in a card so that they can see it in the chat. Here we'll use an AI task to take the input and store them into variables so that we can display it in our card. So our card, we can say our title is street address, the subtitle is number of rooms and the price, and then we have our picture. So we'll take our input, we'll store the data into the proper variables, such as the location being stored in street address, the price being stored in the price variable, and the number of bedrooms being stored in the num of rooms variable. Then we'll go down into our display card, where we'll display our variable for street address as the title, and the subtitle is going to be our number of rooms and our price. After we display the card, we ask our user if they want to schedule a one-on-one consultation, which is what the choice back at the beginning card, the greet user card, leads to as well. If they say yes, they want to schedule the consultation, then we go to the let's get info card. This is where we say, great, let me take down some of your information, which leads to our information collection, or our collect info card, where we collect and listen for variables such as first name, last name, and email. After we've collected the proper variables, we're going to move over to the execute code card. So this node containing our execute code card is what's going to talk to our webhook on make.com. This execute code card is going to send over our variables such as the first name, last name, and the email. Inside of this card, I'll show you what the code looks like. You'll replace the webhook URL with your personal webhook URL, and your payload is going to get our variables from our workflow, such as the email, first name, last name. I'll put this code in the description, but it's really straightforward, and all we're doing is making sure that we can talk to our webhook on make.com. So here in make.com, we've created a custom webhook that is always listening for our bot to send information. So it's always waiting to receive information. So here, our webhook will wait and listen to determine the structure of the data. Once it knows what the data is, such as receiving the first name, last name, and the email address variables, it'll send them over to our sheet real estate leads, which is in our triggers directory in our Google Drive. As you can see, our table contains headers, such as the first name, last name, and email. These are all variables that we receive in the call to our webhook. So we can tell Make, place these variables into our Google Sheets drive. So this was just a very high level overview of how this bot works. If you want a very in-depth and detailed tutorial, let me know in the comments. I don't know how many people really care to see it or will follow along, but if that's something that you guys are looking for, let me know. Thanks as always. I hope this video helped, and be sure to like the video if you like the video, and subscribe to Media Hawk for more tips.